Thank God my thing's working. Let's climb to the top of this here tower, and beat Ganondorf, the final boss of this stinking ass game, man. He's the shits. Okay, I see now. Here we go. Let's go, Ganondorf. There he is. My country lay within a vast desert. When the sun rose into the sky, a burning wind punished my land, meaning the world. And when the moon climbed into the dark of night, a frigid gale pierced our homes. No matter when it came, the wind carried the same thing, death. But the winds that blew across the green fields higher brought something other than suffering and ruin. I convicted that wind, I suppose. It could only be called fate. That here, I would again gather the three with the quests. That I would lay my hand on that which grants the wishes of the beholder. Then, that when power, wisdom, and courage come together, the gods would have no choice but to come down. The power of the gods, the Triforce, he who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Already the quest of wisdom is mine. All that remains and its spinester head is like, "Let you kill me, you bastard!" Do not fear, I will not kill you. I merely have need of the power that dwells within you. Now, let us put an end to that which binds us together. The Triforce. Gods, hear that which I desire. Expose this land to the rays of the sun once more. Let them burn forth. Give Hyrule to me. Why did the music stop? He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. That is what you said, is it not, Ganondorf? Oh, the king! Yeah, that's right. If you remember what Gandalf just said, you have to touch the Triforce and then ask for your wish. You don't just say your wish and then touch it. Gods of the Triforce, hear that which I desire. Hope. I desire hope for these children. Give them a future. Wash away this ancient land of Hyrule. Let a ray of hope shine on the future of the world. And it grants the king's wish, because like Gandalf said, you have to touch it before and then grant your wish in order to get your wish come true. And let our destinies finally be fulfilled. Ganondorf, may you drown with Hyrule. Ganondorf fucked up. This is foolishness. A future for you? What are you laughing at, Ganondorf? You're insane. Look, I'm sorry. I overslept. I think it's time for us to say goodbye to this place. We just want to return to the world above, back to our ocean. Very well then. Allow me to show you your future. Yes, allow me to show you just what hope you have. See how much your precious Triforce is worth. Oh, so he's still gonna kill me even if he fucked up. Cool. Dun 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 dun. I'll use this bow to cover you. Attack him as best as you can. So all I have to do is just defend and let her hit me? Ow! God, he takes away 2 hard shit. That's a ton of damage. But imagine this on hero mode, this would be freaking hard. Yeah, get away from me, bitch. How did Zelda miss? How the fuck did she miss that? Ah, bitch slap. Shit, it takes away so much life. Oh shit, I gotta refill my life. Alright, hey! Yeah, fuck you! I do it just in time, bitch! I do it just in time, bitch! Yeah, to distract. Ah, God, he hit Zelda out of the way, fuck. Okay. Okay, Zelda, I'm ready. Go ahead, do it. Fuck you! My God. We beat the freaking boss. Oh my God! You know, Link, I think you pierced your sword through his head so deep that you must have punctured his lungs. Ugh. The wind, it is blowing. My God, look at that. He must have pierced that sword through his brain so deep that he must have punctured his lungs. Link. We beat the freaking boss, finally. My children, listen to me. I have lived regret in the past and I have faced those regrets. If only I could do things over again. Another day of my life has gone without my thoughts turning to my kingdom of old. I have lived belonged to Hyrule. In that sense, I was the same as Ganondorf. But you... I want you to live for the future. There may be nothing left for you, but despite that you must look forward and walk a path of hope, trusting that it will sustain you when darkness comes. Farewell. This is the only world that your ancestors were able to leave you. Please forgive us. But wait, you could come with us. Yes, of course, we have a ship. We can find it. We will find it. The land that will be the next Hyrule. So. But child, that land will not be Hyrule. Look at her eyes. What the hell? It will be your land. Oh God, ah! And we all drown to death and die. What the hell? Is that a bubble wrapped around us? I have scattered the seeds of the future. Oh, there we go. It was going super dark. Oh, look at that. Princess Zelda turned back into Tetra. Oh, it's Prince Milo. Or Milo, whatever. Boom, ba da dun 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 dun. Oh, and there's our Link's sister. Oh, wait a minute. I see the little leaf guy, Makar. Look, she's wearing pirate clothing. Look at that, she's wearing the pirate clothing. That's pretty neat. Oh, yeah, I am right. Look. Look, Melody, or Medeli, or whatever, and Makar. Is that it? Oh yeah, that's it. That's the credits. Cool. Well, I did it. I beat the main campaign of the game now. Woo! I definitely have to admit I was being really stupid throughout some of the puzzles. I gotta admit that. I was really stupid through some of them. Alright, so I actually liked it. This is a really good Zelda title. It really is really good. I wouldn't say it's as good as Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask in my opinion, but I definitely do think it's better than Skyward Sword though. I really like this Zelda game a lot. And I can understand why many people consider it as one of the best games of the GameCube of that era, like, well, mostly the PS2 era. I don't know why many people complain about its graphics in that back at the time. I just find a dumb reason to say it's a bad game, but, well, whatever. That's back at the time and now it looks really beautiful in HD. It looks so good. But I will say this though, however. Just because I think it's better than Skyward Sword, however, keep in mind, I said it's not as good as Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask in my opinion, because of a couple reasons. Number one, the bosses are too freaking easy. Yeah, they're way too easy to figure out. I'll admit though that the last boss I'll definitely admit that the last boss it was kind of interesting, but it was still too easy once you figure out its pattern and that, like every Zelda game. I kind of prefer the Zelda game bosses in other Zelda games. Actually, because these ones were too easy and too similar to some of the other ones. My second negative to this, I would maybe have to say, is that although they definitely did improve the C shard thing, I mean, I'll definitely admit the fast travel thing's pretty good. A lot of the secrets and stuff. The thing I kind of dislike about the C, however, is that even though the H shard thing doesn't take as long as it did in the GameCube version, that would take forever to find it. I still thought it was a bit hard to actually find them. Even with the different fast travel tornadoes and the fast sail that they added into the game. Well, in this HD remake they did. And I'll be completely honest, those are my two only biggest complaints though. There were some puzzles I had trouble on, but that was just me being really stupid and not figuring it out myself though. And keep in mind though, I did a lot of side quests off camera, and I collected only Triforce shards off camera because I had a feeling they would take me way too long to beat, or to get them all, but that's just to show you. So, quite honestly, those are my only two major complaints actually. Other than that, the game's really good. Beautiful HD graphics, beautiful remake of the game, and beautiful HD graphics. Hicks. I thought some of the scenes, like the emotional expressions, were pretty good. I can definitely understand why my close friend Dark Prince of Persia 1 really loves the game a lot. But I can see why many people say this is one of their favorite Zelda games. I definitely will admit, actually, and like I said, it's a pretty good game. I'm definitely glad I decided to try out the HD remake. I mean, after all, I am a huge fan of Zelda. And supposedly the next Zelda game that will be coming out soon is going to be The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds for the Nintendo 3DS, which will be coming out next month with Super Mario 3D World and the Xbox One launch apparently, but I'm not going to get the Xbox One because, like I said, I'm not a big fan of Microsoft. And number two, I have my doubts with the console, even with all these changes in that they made to the console. But there's one thing we'll never understand. How did the Zors turn from fish to flying birds within only 100 years? I wonder if you could skip this. Nope. Just like in every Zelda game, you can't really skip them until you beat the game first. The Wind Waker original staff, general producer. Now keep in mind though, that doesn't mean I'm not going to trade in this game right now or stop playing it. Let's keep in mind though, people, I still got a lot more side quests to finish to get all the hard pieces and complete 100%. And my friend will definitely help me on that though, because some I have no idea what to do or even where to go. I want to see if there's anything else that happens at the end first. If the camera dies actually because it's running low on battery, if it dies during the middle of the scene, then I'm sorry. What's this? But look at that, the bull doesn't have its eyes anymore, it's dead. Because the king sacrificed his life. Anchors away! Hold the tiller steady. As for our destination, the one will guide us. And this starts the spin-offs and sequels for the Wind Waker or adulthood. The other Zelda sequels and spin-offs that come out that take place during the Wind Waker timeline, which, you know, takes place after if the hero won the battle in the adulthood. Pretty much it leads up to the Phantom Hourglass, and it also leads to Spirit Tracks, which Phantom Hourglass is a sequel to Wind Waker, and and the Train is a sequel to that game too, but I feel like as if it's a spin-off though. But anyway, the game will save and make a file for the second quest. Tiki Kern said there, select a new quest. Sure, I'll save. Wait, what? Alright, there we go. That is the end of the playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Like I said, I actually really liked it. It's a really good... I definitely think it's a good game. I definitely think it's better than Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess. Although, I'll be completely honest, like I said, it's not really as good as Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask in my opinion. But it's a really good game, and I can see why my friend really likes it, considers one of his favorites. And I definitely can't wait to play Zelda A Link Between Worlds in the future new Zelda game for the Wii U that's in development. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next playthrough, which will be Batman Arkham Origins on October 25th. But keep in mind though, I'm probably going to resume my Kingdom Hearts playthrough because it's been so long since I not only played the game, but I hadn't uploaded the parts that I already recorded around the time I started it. So, anyways, thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you guys in the next